All right, everybody, welcome back to the sub, and now over 89,260 weight re-rackers. This week's video brought to you by our sponsor, the like button, which you should click down below the video, and also just building up hype for the upcoming U2's minifigure, which will be available on February 4th on the U2's website, which I'll link in the description. So, you know, be on the lookout, put a little mark in your calendar, be aware, and you'll be able to get it. It's so cool, dude. It's so awesome. It's like, it's so good looking, dude. I mean, I mean, it's just, I don't mean it's like, oh, you're really good looking. I didn't mean it that way. I just mean, I think it turned out very well. It's like well made and it's pretty cool. Anyway, I've just been having it hanging out on my desk, and so can you when it comes out. Let's start off with number 19, Run. Roses are red, violets are blue. If you are a kindergartner, I'm coming for you. This meme will never stop, will it? I mean, to be fair, I was on the Pixelmon server on Saturday, and I was kind of beating up on some level 5 Pokemon, which is basically kindergartner Pokemon if we're going by level to age. And so it got brought back up there, understandably so. Wait, the top comment. What? Did another popular YouTuber turn out to... Oh, God. Oh, no. No, it's yeah, okay. And just so clear, I was also kindergartner when I punched the kindergartner, but we tend to overlook that minor detail when this whole thing is brought up. What do you mean they're not synonyms? Fricking and pooping. Corporate needs to find the difference between this picture and this picture. Sparklez, they're the same picture. No, what? No, that's not it at all. Fricking and poop. No, it was, okay. This is what Tubbo was saying, is that if I'm saying fricking, it's basically just implying the exact same thing as saying the full-on demonetizable word. And I was like, that's not the case at all. If that were the case, saying pooping would be the same as just saying, again, the full-on demonetizable word. So that should be Tubbo here. You put the wrong photo, the wrong Minecraft skin. This is not me. There is clearly a difference between these two words here. Educate Tubbo with this image, because it's a weird analogy and I don't stand by it. Beans squared, second attempts because Reddit sorting is strange. Sir, the like button, make sure you click or tap it down below the video, and let's start off with beans. Oh my God, beans. Wait, does stone break bean blocks? How many, I spent 30 minutes of my life on this stupid clip. Help. Do you just... Stone breaks bean blocks. Good. We got legendary, dude. We got... Are you just trying to bring them every time in the last few weeks? This keeps going. I can't believe we just found beans like
Talking about beans.
That's like
Thank you for adjusting the texture.
There. That's only one bean, though.
Ew, just a single bean, dude? Who would go for a single bean?
Also, I totally forgot, you can have the vein. Do they call them the veins again? The little twisty combinations of like the granite and the beans and the caverns underground in 1.18 and stuff like that because of terrain generation and stuff like that. So you can find so many beans. I like beans.
Yes, we do like beans here. Usually, it'll be on a burrito for me. That's when I usually eat beans. Although I have actually, at one point, I went to like a tasting menu restaurant and they actually just served a dish that was like, it was beans. And it was very unexpected because usually you don't expect at a place that's like some fancy food to just like serve you a dish of beans, but it was pretty good. It was just unexpected because there's just beans on the plate. And I was like, huh, didn't think this was gonna be one of the dishes, but here it is, just beans. You ever been to a tasting menu, you just gotten beans? You should try it, just get beans. Go there and order beans, if you're interested. First time posting and drawing in over a year, hope y'all like it. Ooh, this is very slick, dude. Ooh, are you doing some potential quality content, upcoming product designs here? I like this kind of color block with the stripes on it. This is pretty cool. And then the logo down there looking like that. This is kind of cool. I mean, we can't do this now. That would be, now that you have made this, we can't just do this because then it would be, you know, we'd kind of be like stealing it. But it's a cool concept that I like it. Are you clothing designer? This is a cool clothing design. I'm hoping we are going to do color block at some point in the future. Also, I like how it would like, the way this is set up, it would line up the sleeve and the body here, so it almost looks like it's one piece of fabric, even though obviously, you know, the arm and the torso, they're separate, but that's pretty cool. That's pretty dope. Ideas. Chad Yes Meme Jardoon, Mary Ryan inspired. I like it. This is great. This is very good. Thank you. Thank you for that jawline, by the way. Like, my goal in life has always been to have the jaw that like goes up, you know, like if you turn sideways and it like goes upwards into your neck and then it comes back, like I don't have like, maybe at the angle, but like, no, see, it doesn't do that. It's just that. At least I can pretend though with this image. So thank you for that. Wanted a creative exercise, decided to put Jardoon in Captain Sparkle's garb. He ended up with "This is your captain speaking" vibes. Is that, I feel like this image is used as my general reference. This must be the image that shows up when you search Captain Sparklez or Jardoon in Google Images or something like that, because it so often seems to be the template for how people draw me in the art on the subreddit and on Twitter and stuff. How did Google choose this specific image? I'm gonna be like 50 years old, and there's still gonna be like, you know, 1 or 2 people watching. Maybe one of them does art, and they're still gonna be drawing me like this. And I'm gonna be like, I did used to look like that 20 years ago. Actually, this was what? How old is that? Like 3 or 4 years old. So almost 25 years ago, I looked like that. Thanks for making me feel old every time I. Not yet, but I'm just saying in the future, where will I be at age 50? That's weird to think about. God, because if I'm 50, you guys will be a minimum of like 20 years old. Probably older. Most of you probably older. God, I'm going to be 30 in less than a month. Oh, jeez. Okay, anyway, it always devolves into talking about age. CaptainSparklez bingo card. Let's go. The natural progression of things. The question is, would he say the C word if it hypothetically got to the final domino? The C word. Cheese and crackers? Is that what you're talking about? Tubbo and Jardoon and MCC 19 to get to the other side. Filza and Jardoon and to get to the other side. Kara, Michael, and Scott explain redundancy of unalive, heck, fork, and short in videos getting monetized if the words they substitute are said after the first minute of the video. MCC 19 and Risk Squads do well monetize. This swearing correlates to views. That is a one sample size, a sample size of 1. That's not how it works at all in any way, shape, or form. Bilzo swears on stream and gets views reaffirming said hypothesis. I don't think my active swearing, Bilzo's active swearing on that stream created any additional views. It was simply the existence of a swear that Bilzo had done there. Jardoon floats the idea of swearing on an OnlyFans page for April Fool's Day. Jardoon expands to a multilingual network of daily swearing videos on OnlyFans. I will become the Mr. Beast of OnlyFans swearing videos. Just you wait and see. But seriously, I am about to this week email my contact at YouTube and say, hey, so what's your policy when it comes to that website? Because at the end of the day, it's just a website it's like you just charge a subscription for whatever it is. It just so happened to go in the direction that it did. I don't even know if that was the intent when they made the website for it to end up going where it did. It might have just ended up like they didn't have a policy in place that said you cannot do the things that the website has ended up being for, but it might not have even been their goal. I don't know about the history. So what if their intention wasn't that, then what's the protocol? Am I allowed to do it for an April Fool's video? I just don't want to get banned. That would not be ideal. So, but I do think it would be really funny. It would be kind of great. And then people would pirate my content, they'd upload it to YouTube, and they'd be like, here is YouTube video of CaptainSparklez did the swear, oh my god, potty mouth. MCC 19 Captain swearing. Filza, Sparklez. Fork you, Filza. Have you guys ever seen when Paul Rudd goes on Conan? And then this thing always... It plays every time. It's not this exact thing, but basically the equivalent of it. And every single time he tries, Paul Rudd is like, no, it's gonna be different. We're not playing the Mac and Me clip. I swear, we're actually gonna do the promotional clip for Avengers. Disney will get mad at me. I will never be in another Avengers movie. Okay, I have to show the actual clip, and then it's still macking me. Same as it ever was. Me and my internet fam each drew a part of the captain. I married a boat. Why did you conveniently cut that off right there, dude? Why does it look like you HE double hockey sticked, bro? All right, this is supposed to wait until the April Fool's joke, prank. Is it really a prank? What if it ended up being my most profitable venture that I've ever done? I mean, it wouldn't. But you just imagine a world where that ended up being the most profitable. Imagine the news articles that would follow, man dwarfs all other creators' revenue on OnlyForks by saying fork a lot in daily videos. Oh, jeez. It'd be some PR there. Never tell me the odds. You were right. Wait. What's happening? Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to Never Tell Me the Odds, brought to you by our incredible sponsors. We got the like button. Check it out down below the video. And also, never tell me the odds of you going in the description to twitch.tv/CaptainSparklez and me actually being live right now. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm live for 4 to 5 hours on most days. So for anyone who's watching that video,
it kind of had fluid, then it didn't.
It's like a 20% chance that you're gonna click in. And if you live in the US, it's more than that. It's like a 40% chance that if you clicked on that link, you're gonna find me live. You know? We're talking about peak hours within the US, and probably when you're watching that video, also when I'm streaming. So I hate to burst the bubble, but the odds are reasonable. Even though I'm just sorry. I should have just gone with it. I should have been that's insane. No way. I was live on Twitch. I've never done that. You should follow at twitch.tv/CaptainSparklez so that you can catch every stream ever, because I do it so infrequently that you have to follow. Otherwise, you could miss it. Anyway, let's advance. Jardoon getting pole position at Imola in 1:21. Jardoon being told the fastest pole time was 1:14. Okay, but seriously, there's a difference in setup somehow. Because, I understand my times are not going to be as fast as the fastest lap times in real life, but with the car and the settings as they were, there was no shot. Even if you handed that sim over to Lewis Hamilton, he was shaving 7 seconds off the time. All right, I was not that far off, right? I don't think I was. I think there's got to be some setup differences or something like that. Because okay, if you told me he could shave 3 or 4 seconds, sure. 7 seconds is kind of extreme. 7 seconds is pretty extreme. Anyway, it's all I'm saying. Anyway, hey, if you guys want to catch racing content, it's on Twitch, and also I'm posting it on the Jordan Games channel. Actually, maybe we're kind of building that channel out to be more of a racing sim kind of channel now at this point, since I haven't really done Roblox or Fork Knife in a very long time, and I'm I don't know if I'm gonna end up going back to it. So this seems I don't know, it's just really, I've been having a fun time when I've done those streams and stuff. It's pretty cool. So just FYI, Jordan Games, another sponsor here. He did it. I did it. He did it. Everyone, he did it. Number 22 on trending. This isn't supposed to happen. What? YouTube, they made a bug. My videos are not ever supposed to be in anything trending related. It's just not. What? Excuse me? Huh? What the fuck? Anyway, Death Swap rematch. Nether edition coming soon. We did say we were going to do it, even if the video did not end up on trending. The next one's not going to end up on trending. That's for sure. This happens once every few years. And YouTube probably realized their mistake. We will make sure this doesn't happen again. We're so sorry we got your hopes up about literally anything. Peace out. Enjoy your OnlyForks. Right-click crop harvesting with a data pack in vanilla Minecraft. Download and comments. All I need in my life is the ability to right-click crops in vanilla. Please. I mean, I know that you can accomplish this with a data pack. That's cool and all. But it's I just want it to be a built-in feature, right? I could install a mod, I could install a data pack. I know you can do all these sorts of things. You can install a data pack that just, lets you one punch man any mobs if you want. You can do a bunch of stuff. but I just want it to be the way things are, the natural order of things. And yeah, anyway, but it's convenient if you want to add that to your world. You do a lot of farming, you're like, yeah, frick, dude, I just want to, absolutely. At least it wasn't third place. He used to rule the world. Was I really just standing over there looking down in that screenshot? Yeah, you were gonna watch that once he uploads to CaptainSparklez 2. It's not, spoiler alert, you probably realize now that it's been like a week, but we didn't actually get to finish, right? Even if we had gotten last place, don't care. Like, as long as we actually get to finish the thing, I would have uploaded it. But the fact that like it ended on the server crashing and it was like, that's all, folks. It's like, okay, maybe this isn't gonna, maybe I'm not gonna upload this as a VOD on CaptainSparklez 2. I had a good time, and I thought it was like the models and stuff that they use are super cool. The maps were super well built. There's always just snafus on like, the first time running an event or something. So yeah, no hard feelings at all. I just felt like because it ended on a bug, it was like, I don't know if this is gonna be a VOD. Made some CaptainSparklez Oreo art. That is in fact an Oreo with the frosting cut. Oh, okay. I was like, that is in fact the frosting cut out to look like a CNNS, or in the event of most people, it's just an S. Back to that topic again. I like this though. Did you actually put little candy beads on top of the Oreo frosting? Because, yeah. Or sprinkles. I don't know. People are like, you just call them candy beads instead of sprinkles? Bro, I don't know what sprinkles, like I usually think of them as they're a little bit more, they're longer, a little more rectangular, cylindrical kind of, but it's still, whatever. It's freaking sprinkles. This is going to be the next thing. Everyone's going to be like, you idiot, you didn't call them sprinkles, bro? You don't know what sprinkles are? I know what sprinkles are. I've eaten so many in my life, probably more than you. Enjoying the racing sim vids though. Most people, I assume, I thought you were dead. Jordan Games drives now. My death was greatly exaggerated. Yeah, dude. Jordan Games, there we go. Thank you. Here's a follow-up post in case you weren't convinced. Last time I mentioned it, Jordan Games, Racing Sim. Come on, let's do it. Go subscribe. You can catch all the stuff. The videos don't have too many views. You can be a Jordan Games hipster. You can be like, I was here when it only had 1,000 views. Now look at it. So successful. Wow. He's being invited into the Formula 1 grid now because his channel popped off so much and he's getting such good 114 pole position times at Imola. He must be a great driver. Let's bring him on, dude. Lewis Hamilton is now retiring racing after being the most successful racer of all time. We're bringing Jardon Maroon onto Mercedes AMG, even though he's also old, in order to replace him. To be clear, I don't think Lewis Hamilton is retiring. This is like 5 years from now. This is the situation that definitely would play out, and you'll be happy you got in on the bottom floor so you can be a Jordan Games hipster to everybody, okay? Made another VR art. Is it a VR art at that point? This time, it's the Moonglow Inspectors. Didn't turn out as good as I wanted it to, though. Excited face. It didn't turn out good. This is the right emoji for it. I'm sure it's great, Jenna Stater. Oh, yeah, dude. Look at this. I feel like, oh, dude, look at Trunks. Look at me. Absolute unit right there. I feel like you could do a thing where you just open up Victor's coat like a little bit. Just have some eyes like poking through the bottom. I don't know. Could be a funny little tweak, but it looks very cool and stuff. That's so cool. Crumb looks very, very scared right now. Poor Crumb. Mods, please don't ban me for this. When the captain dies to Creeper and you finally get to say, aw, man. Hey, if it brought a bunch of people in and they were always watching stream just in the hopes of one day being able to see me die to a Creeper and saying, aw, man, then I'm down. I did die to a Creeper like very recently. Shoot. I must have lost a lot of people to that one. How many people had just been sticking around since the last time that it happened, just waiting to be able to say, ah, man, I needed to survive years. I gave up too quickly. Shoot. Okay, it's fine. I'm going to go a long time until the next time that I die to a Creeper so that we just get that build up. All right? That's the only way to keep the audience. Sky Factory 3 was a great series.
OMG, Sparkles said "Have you Filza?" They don't know Sparkles dropped F-bomb 7 times in a minute before. I've never sworn once in my entire life. I have no idea what you're talking about. Also, I defaulted to Slender. That was one of the clones. That's why I've never sworn in my life. But right, you're talking about that one. The thing that one. The clip that shall not be named. The Lost Sky Factory 3 footage. It isn't really lost. But anyway, yeah. Chaos Dragon. Really fun boss to fight. Works flawlessly. Have a great time, and thanks for tuning in to the last week of the sub. Hopefully you've enjoyed. Make sure to like if you like, subscribe, turn on notifications, hit the bell, check the playlist. Remember, U2's on February 4th, and Jordan Games channel for racing simulator video games, F1 2021, etc. Okay, cool. See ya.